This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching live in action volleyball here in Altus, Oklahoma. We've been talking about it for weeks. The Altus Lady Bulldogs set to take on the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders. Huge contest tonight as rivalries set to take place. Here, the first matchup will be the JV taking on each other. Again, tonight our sponsors, Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Contact them at 580-471-0576. Contact them for all your lawn spraying and fertilizing needs. Again, that's 580-471-0576. Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. We've been talking about this for weeks. I'm Kevin Clother. I'll be your host tonight, along with our intern and the man with the plan producing, Cole Adams. And on the camera tonight will be Wes Eckhart as we get set for this high-stakes matchup. As we got rivalries, our friends to the east, Lawton Macarthur has come to town. Got a little edge this year as Altus come into this year not able to get a win over Lawton Macarthur, but able to do so a week or so ago in the Claremore tournament. So enabled the varsity to get a high ranking all the way up to 6th in the state. And tonight, that ranking is on the line as the 10th ranked Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders come into town to take on the 6th ranked Altus Lady Bulldogs in a highly contested volleyball contest. Let's get set to start this JV game. Your thoughts, Cole, on tonight's matchup?
You know, the volleyball players have been talking this matchup a lot. You know, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, we had lots of action on OSN the last few weeks. We got to see the Altus Lady Bulldogs take on several teams. Clinton, Electra. Was there somebody else thrown in there? I can't remember. But tonight, arch rival and foe from the east, Lawton Macarthur comes to town. And this one's going to be a good one. We watched the JV, or the 9th graders, play just a minute ago, a highly contested one. The Lawton Lady Highlanders come away with that one on a 2-3 set advantage over the Altus Lady Bulldogs on that one. But getting ready for this JV contest as we get set to go. So as we get set to start, looks like lots of action getting ready to go. Looks like we have number 15, Kinsey Picorni, out there for Altus. Number 9, Lila Bonds. Number 24, that's Peyton Owens. Number 22, no, that's not number 3, that's 23, excuse me, sorry, Allie Waits. Number 2, Kiki Huckins is out there. Number 4, Peyton Marche, along with number 28, Kinsey Guzman. Macarthur serves first, and right off the bat on the volley, Altus sets up a good set to the outside. Picorni slam shot across court, goes wide and long, and that's going to be 1 point for Lady Highlanders as number 13, Harley Hunter on the serve, and quickly Highlanders take the early lead as that serve goes in for an ace. Another serve, Marche with the dig. Owen sets up Picorni that time. Slams it across court. They got to get it across on this one, and they do. Huckins, Owens, Picorni in the middle. Gets that one over. Right there at the net. That was one of those tough ones where it kind of hangs in the middle. I thought maybe somebody from Altus will slam that one down. That time just didn't cross, so Altus on the board. Owens is going to drop back and serve. First serve. Oh, had a little too much top spin on it. It was going to be a tough one to defend. Ends up hanging in the top of the net. Didn't get across. 3-1 in favor of Macarthur. That'll be number 3, Anna Thomas to serve. Good hard serve. Marche gets it back, gets it over. Owens to Huckins. They got Bonds on the outside. She's a good outside hitter. It's a good shot. MacArthur answers. Huckins to Bonds again. She's got to get it over. Good volley this time by both teams. Oh! Thought there was going to be a tough shot as they got a Aubrey Lemos right there in the middle, number 7. Looked like she was going to slam one in there. Decided to deke one in there. Dropped one in for another point. 4-1 lead. Huckins with the dig to Owens. Sets up Peyton Marche. And she's turned away at the net. Double block there by number 7 and number 8. That is Lemos and Bressman. 5-1. Oh. Hard serve into the net. Altus on the board. First substitution. Number 23, Allie Waits back in there. For number 28, Kenzie Guzman. And number 9, Lila Bonds back to serve. A little bit of a jump serve. Oh! A lot of times, serve like that is trying to kept in play. That one just goes just long. Number 20 set to serve here. Brinley Clarks. Altus gets it in. It's across. MacArthur answers. Marche set up on the outside. Her cross court shot goes wide. 7-2. Big lead early on. We're going to have a timeout. Altus will take one with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita
Sports Network after that timeout. Highlander serve. Oh, that time set up the big hitter on the outside, and that's Allie Waits on the slam. Had to pay off at some time. That time it did. And she drills it home for a point. 3-7. Kiki Huckins set to serve. Good dig that time by MacArthur. Owens pushes it back across. MacArthur sets up. That ball drifts across. And they're going to say Altus touched it. And it's going to be a point to MacArthur. 3-8. Before that last serve, looks like number 18. Ari Sossman checks in for Altus on rotation. Number 1 coming in, Bethany White Eagle coming in to serve for MacArthur. Oh, good hard left-hand serve. They set up. Oh. They set up weights there in the middle. She pushes it across. And then White Eagle coming up from that serve spot, tried to push one down the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. Another line change over here for Altus. Number 17 coming in, serve specialist Ava Snap, and a number 19, Lori Cuellar, also coming in on rotation. Snap, serve goes across. They set up 12, outside hitter. Gets it across, dig by Huckins, had to get across. Tried to set up Cuellar on the outside, a little too wide. Going to be a point right now. Trying to find points for Altus. Not too far behind, but kind of struggling to get a little rhythm going. As number 5 going to check in. That's Brianna Wybera. And she'll serve for the Highland. Good hard serve. Bonds digs, but can't control it, as that was a good hard line drive serve across with a little mustard on it, as we like to say. I'd say all their serves have been really hard.
They really
work.
honestly.
They bring the overhead hammer on that. So there's another one. That one's not going to get across the net. What do we have here? Chick-fil-A has just arrived. Eat more chicken. So
may go to Chick-fil-A after this, honestly. Sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. Kind of making the mouth water.
Yeah.
Good serve that time by Kinsey Guzman, who checked back in. Snap to Bonds. She drives one, and it's just deep. They're setting up some good hits on the outside hitters. It's just a little long, not quite getting fully on top of it and drilling it down. Just a bit long. 11-5, Highlanders lead. Serve gets across. Huckins. Snap to Cuellar in the middle. Good dig. Highlanders. Push shot down the line, and there's nobody there on that deep left side. They're able to get a point. Right now they're just a half a second ahead. Biggest lead for Macarthur, 12-5 at 7. Huckins. Snap. Got Bonds on the outside. Oh! Tried to get her feet underneath there, set something up. Kind of got a little cross step. Wound it up and then hit it off the side of her arm. Didn't get it across. 13-5. Little frustration. Bonds. Snap to Cuellar. Oh, off. Highlanders. Got to get it across, and they do. Saved by Sossman. Got to get it across. Bonds does. Set up a big hitter in the middle. They're going to say point to Macarthur. So I don't know what happened during the middle of that, or double hit, maybe. 14-5, 9-point lead. Get it across. Snap has Bonds this time. Hits the middle. Scramble for the ball. And take a little bit of that momentum away. Going to have a substitution. As they're going to get a little height in there. As Perforney's going to check in. Give Huckins a little breather. Sossman going to go back and serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Big high arcing serve. That's going to drop in there. Scramble for the ball. But White Eagle gets it across. Scramble for it. Guzman. Snap. Sets it up to Percorny in the middle. Gets it across. White Eagle sets up. Oh, a push shot for MacArthur. Snap. Gets it across. Another push shot down the line. They're going to say out. Pretty good movement by both teams. Good defense. But that time, shot goes out. Maybe a little momentum for Altus, 2 straight points. trying to get back into this. Down 7, serving to 14. Sauceman's serve hard. It's going to get across. Up. It's right at the net. A fight for it. They got to get it across. They do. Set up Bonds on the outside. Her shot. And it's in. Oh, nice one. It looked like it was going to go deep, but she had got her hand on top, and the top spin, you could see it as it, right at the end, drops in for a good point. Altus on a 3-point run here, trying to get back into this. 8-14. Good high, deep serve to the back line. Macarthur's got to get it across, and that's 3 hits. And there's 4, and there's a point. Trying to climb back into this, and it's going to cause a timeout for Macarthur. We'll take one with him. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs trying to dig out of the big hole they had. Down 9 points at one time. Making a little run. Still down 5 points. But down 9-14. Is making just a bit of a run right now. Macarthur called a timeout. We do have a tile loose. I don't know what they're going to do about that. I think it's been loose for a while. Was it not loose like that the last game? Or did they just did that?
I think they just did that.
So, I'm not sure what we do to combat that other than knock it down. That or the ball
Gets stuck up there.
or the ball itself needed to be replaced. May had some insulation dust on it, you know, itchy insulation dust. So. Well, anyways, Highlanders took the early lead and kind of ran with it for a little bit. Lady Bulldogs trying to claw back in here. Good serve again. White Eagle tries to set up Limos up front. Limos has a little height advantage. Try to drill it down the left side this time, and it goes wide as a 5-point run here for the Lady Bulldogs. Sauceman again, serve, gets it across, and that return is just right up there by the net. Can't get it across. 6-point run. Altus trying to make a comeback. 11-14. Only down 3. Down 9 at one point. High arcing serve to the back of the defense. White Eagles sets up. Cross-court shot. Guzman gets it across. Oh, Deke shot. Snap digs. Get the Bond. She gets it across. Tries the outside. Limos in the middle. Her shot that time finds Pater, hits the line and kills the Altus rally. But a pretty good one right there. 15-11. Back up 4 for the Lady Highlanders. And back to the original server. Started the contest. Harley Hunter, number 13, back in. Her serve. Huckins digs. Sets up snap. Corny drills one. Money, as when the Lady Bulldogs do things right. Set up those big outside hitters as they did right there. It's usually pretty good, and that time it pays off as they find Picorni on the outside, and she drills one home. 12-5. Back into service for the Lady Bulldogs, and that is number 24, Peyton Owens. Gets it across. Macarthur has to get it across. Oh, good dig by Bonds. Corny in the middle. Push shot across. Set up. Shot for the Highlanders. Huckins to Bonds on the outside. Has a cross-court shot. Altus gets it across. Good defense, both teams. Dig. Owens gets it across. Pretty good volley here. They got Corny in the middle. Oh, and she nails it. Found a hole as everybody kind of pushed forward on defense. And they set up Picorni in the middle that time, and she's able to drill one across deep to the left side and get a point. Back to 2 points, 13-15. Good hard serve. Oh, good scramble defense by Macarthur. And a good job by Altus to get that ball back across. Oh, that time, coming from that back defender spot, number 20, Brindley Clark, found a hole there in the middle of the defense in the zone. And hit it. Number 10 coming back in, that is Gabriella Neighborn for the Highlanders. And number 3 checking in, Anna Thomas. Oh, drills one. Oh, Marche defends. Ball kind of drifted towards the net. Got in there kind of tight. Altus not able to defend. 16-14. Good hard serve. Oh! And that's just tough because she served earlier. Anna Thomas, and she hits it hard. She's real good. Just over the net with a little mustard, a little ketchup, maybe a little mayo on there.
Yeah.
Back up to a 5-point lead, 18-13. Another hard one down the line, trying to go for an ace, and they say it's good. 19-13. Gonna try the middle that time. Doesn't get it across the net. Rotation, gotta get another big hitter in there, and that's number 23, Allie Waits. As Lila Bonds back in service. 14-19, back to a 2-point game at one point, 14-16. Bonds gets it across. Good dig by Highlanders. Oh! And they get it across to number 8, and that's Madison Bressman. And she's able to smash one across for the point. 20-14, back up to a 6-point advantage for the Lady Highlanders. Clark, serve, Huckins to Owens, to Marche. She tried to push one to the deep side of the defense as everybody pushes forward. Goes a little long, 21-14. Clark serve, goes across, right in the middle. Everybody kind of looking at each other, kind of caught flat-footed. 22-14, 3 points away for this set. Got to wake up a little bit. Still got time. Starts right there with a point. 22-15. Sossman going to check back in, and Huckins on the serve. Clark saves it. Thomas. Macarthur gets it across. Owens sets up Marche on the backside. Cross-court shot defended. Macarthur gets it across. Bonds to Owens. Sits up. Waits. She drops it across. They thought big smash was coming, and she dekes it down the line. Just a touch shot, little drop shot down the line, and then a dive there by Macarthur. Couldn't handle it. 22-16. Huckins. Good shot. Oh! Huckins able to dig it in the backside, but nobody else from Altus able to dig it out, keep it going. 23-16, 2 more points for Macarthur to finish off the set. And that is White Eagle on the serve. Lefty, good hard serve. Huckins on the dig. They set up Sossman. Again, on those outside hitters, that one's just a little long. This will be set point. White Eagles shot into the net on that serve. Altus's last chance right here. Ada Snap coming in to serve, and number 19, Lori Cuellar, coming in on the front line. Sossman and Waits, Bonds, and Huckins. Snap serve gets across. White Eagle sets it up, and it goes deep, and there's a point there. You got to keep scoring if you want to get into this. Down 6, needs 7 to win. Serving 24. There goes Snap. White Eagle sits up. So there. That setup is right there close to the net. And then Sossman and Waits able to kind of get their hands there and prevent that cross-court smash from getting across.
I don't know. It looked like she just missed it there. Missed it completely.
I think they poked it right before she was going to hit it. Oh, 3 straight points. And we have a 24-20. Macarthur's trying to kill the rally as they're going to call a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white, loud and proud, and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs trying to stay in this one in the opening set of this JV matchup. Down 20-24. Snap serve gets across, and Macarthur defends. Lack of communication, something that was a strong point for the Lady Bulldogs we've seen in the past. And right there, the first an opening set goes to the Lady Highlanders as they're able to finish it off. 25-20, a closely contested set as Macarthur gets out to the early lead and hangs on despite 2 big runs for Altus to get back into it. Able to finish him off at 25-20 in this opening set. We'll take a quick timeout. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults,
to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball. Again, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Contact them at 580-471-0576 for all your lawn spraying and fertilizing needs. Again, that's Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Opening set in the JV game goes to Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders at 25-20. Getting ready to start the second set here as we have Ava Snap getting ready to start the match. She has the ball. Altus will serve to begin the second set. Allie Waits. Number 15, Kinsey Picorni, and number 4, Peyton Marche. On the front line, number 8, Sophia Alcorta, along with Kiki Huckins. And the aforementioned Ava Snap serving for Altus. First shot, ooh, good serve as it drifts towards the net. Arthur able to get it across. Altus gets it back across. Thomas gets it across. Corny set up. Thomas digs. Set back to Thomas. She's got to get it across. She pushes. Snap. Finds Waits in the middle. She powers up. And right there is Lemos, Aubrey Lemos. She blocks it right in the middle. First point goes to Macarthur. Serve that time. Again, that's Harley Hunter. She started the match off earlier. Several good serves. And she gets Macarthur up 2-0. That's it. Trying to save it was Alcorta on the back end. Good hard serve again down the line. Marche digs. Got to get it across. They do. Into the net. That's number 5, Wybera. Come from that deep defensive spot, trying to save it, pushed it into the net, and then Macarthur couldn't do anything with it. Altus on the board at 1. Number 9, Lila Bond's going to check in for Alcorta. Get some outside hitters on the front as Waits in service. Good hard serve. Good defense by the Lady Highlanders. Huckins to Bonds. Bonds gets it over. Wybera to Thomas. They find number 3, Thomas on the outside. Jumps up. I think she's right-handed. Try to get it across left-handed. And right there is the defense of Altus that kept it on their side. 2-2, we're tied up. Oh, good dig by Huckins. And there's Snap. Got to get it across. Oh, good back set that time to Bressman. And she's able to find the middle of the zone defense. Just an opening. She's not really slamming that hard. You know, the normal kill where you really slam it. Kind of flat-footed, and she's just dropping it. Kind of a drop shot into the middle, and there's nobody there. 3-2. There's Thomas. She's got like a mini jump serve. Got to get it across, and they do. Good job by Snap. Bonds gets it and back to Bonds, and she gets the kill that time. A good job by Macarthur to get it across, and then Altus gets the setup, and that time Lila Bonds able to finish it off. And we got number 12 checking back in. That's Jemiah Alexander. On the front line, number 15, Kinsey Picorni. Her serve. Oh, good hard one down the right side. Thomas. They got to get it across. Snap. Marche finds Waits. They get it across. Gonna set something up in the middle. Nope, she's in the net. They find the big hitter, Lemos, in the middle, but she kind of drifted into the net with her body. So that's going to be a no-no. Keeping it close this time at 4-3, or they're going to say Altus was in the net or something. Because Macarthur is serving. Well, and that serve goes wide into the official. got to be paying attention when you're up there on that podium.
Don't want to get hit in the
Yeah,
head.
well, if you're not paying attention, you won't get knocked off. That's a pretty good drop. 4-4. Peyton Owens checks in. She goes immediately to the serve. Good serve. That ball's going to drift across. Alexander had a chance. Huckins digs to Owens. Sets up Shive, who just checked in. Good push shot towards the net from Hunter. And we're going to have a timeout as Altus takes the lead 5-4. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldogs with a quick lead, 5-4. As the serve, Peyton Owens gets it across. Macarthur gets it back across. Alexander pushes it back across. Tell you what we've seen in the past few weeks when we've covered games, Lady Highlanders are really good at defense, able to defend the serves of Lady Bulldogs and get it back across. So lots of good volleys from both teams. Long volleys, like this one here. And a good set and finish that time by the Lady Highlanders. And that time it was number 9, Julianne Evans. So she's able to finish right there in the middle. Tie things back at 5-5 as number 1, Bethany White Eagle, back in to serve. Left-handed, who can really put a little mustard on it. Huckins digs. Owens sets up Shy. She cross-court smashes, just misses on the outside. Just misses. Shooting for that line. Missed it by maybe an inch. Point goes to Macarthur at 6-5. As we hear some action as the Blue Crew has showed up. Bunch of superheroes. Oh! As they get it across again, that time another outside hitter. And they score another point. Up to a 2-point lead here for Lady Highlander, 7-5. White Eagle serve. Good hard one down the line, and they're going to end it. Ace. Altus chose to let that one go. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Second time that one ends up landing in. So. Serve. Shive digs. Alexander tries to save it. And then unable to do anything with it. 4-point lead for Macarthur, 9-5. No, should have let that one go. And off the arm of Waits, a little run here for Macarthur at 10-5, the largest lead of the second set at 10-5. Had a 9-point advantage in the first set. Altus able to get back within 2 at one point and eventually succumb to the 10-5 or 25-5, 20. 5-point loss in the first set. Set up Alexander in the middle on that one and unable to get it across as defense was there. Things are clicking for the Lady Highlanders. 11-5, 6-point advantage. White Eagle still in service. Lefty serve, hard, shy. Sets up Owens to Bonds on the backside, and finally kills the rally with the drop shot down the line. Set up for the big smash, able to push it over the defense, and then stops the rally. 6-11. Alcorta checking in to serve. Waits checking in on the front line. Alcorta serve to the middle. White Eagle sets things up. Owens, Huckins sets up shy. The ball drifts towards the net. And then defense right there for Lady Highlanders. And right back to him. Number 5, Brianna Wybera checks in for Lady Highlanders. She comes in to serve. Good hard serve, and it goes over. Good hands by Owens. They got to get it across. That's Alexander. Had to get it across, and goes wide. And then we're going to have a timeout by Altus, down 13-6. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the second set. Lady Bulldogs find themselves down in the hole, 13-6. Macarthur serving, waits, digs, got to get it across. Owens dives, tries to get it across. Right now, Macarthur on a little bit of a run. Good service. Most of their serves are really hard and tough to defend. That time, ball goes into the net. Kiki Huckins on the serve. Set things up in the middle. Dive by Owens. She saves it. To Marche. It's not Marche. That was Picorni. Try to get it across, and it's going to be a point. So it's 15-7 in favor of Highlanders. And they're going to serve. And that's number 9, Julianne Evans. Shot Alcorta with the dig. Owens sets up, shy, push shot to the back of the defense. Evans to White Eagle. Huckins to Owens. Push shot across into the net. Probably needed that one. Kind of changed things up. Gets Altus on the board at 8-15. Marche's going to check in on the front line for Owens. And then Snap going to check in to serve. Snap, good hard serve to the backside of the defense. Thomas to White Eagle, to Lemos. Alcorta. They set up Picorni on the backside and kind of drifted, and she jumped just a little too early on that call. A little too early, couldn't quite get her feet underneath her, and kind of jumped and then came down and then tried to hit it, and wasn't much on it. Just a little out of sync. Hunter on the serve. The dig goes across. Back to Altus. Marche at the net. Got to get it across. Waits does. Thomas with the dig. To Hunter. To Bressman. Goes across. Oh, the unspectacular point, but we'll take it as Snaps dig that time. Kind of floats towards the net. Neither team really knew what to do. Kind of look at it, and it just kind of drifts across, straight down. Ends up being a point for Altus. Waits. Serve goes across. And there's 2 straight points for Altus, as they're in the double digits at 10-16, making a late run here, trying to dig themselves out of the hole and back into this set. Waits, good hard serve. Macarthur gets it in. Oh! As that deep shot gets in there. Looked like it was going out, but right on the line. Those are just kind of 50-50. You take your chance, you know.
Yeah.
You hit it. Sometimes it looks like it's going out. Think you should let it go. If you don't, a ball like that hits right on the line and in. And that time, Anna Thomas, who's really been money on the serves back there with those little mini jump serves, she can put a little mustard on it. And her serve goes right into the net. This is a highly contested match. The blue crew has showed up and trying to give the girls a little juice. Picorni serve gets across. Macarthur can't do anything with it. 12-17, 5-point lead for Macarthur. Good hard serve by Picorni. Oh! That's going to go off of Clark on the back of the defense. Those are the hard ones to defend. That ball that's, like we were just talking about, 50-50. Is that in? Is it out? Got to do something. Try to play it. Good hard serve. Some down bite on it. Hunter gets it, hits the ceiling and down. Yeah. Macarthur wants to talk about things. Timeout. We're going to take one with him. 17-14. Altus trying to make a run. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one going on here. 17-14. Lady Bulldogs trying to climb out of the hole again. Down one set. Picorni's serve gets across. Snap to Alexander. Got to get it across. They do. Trying to set things up. Oh! And they do. Highlanders highly effective tonight. That time they set up number 10. That's Gabriella Nayburn. She drills that one right in the middle. 18-14, back up to a 4-point lead. Fought back to a 3-point lead. Clark serve goes across, another point. 19-14. Huckins to snap. Marche, she's got to get across. She does. Bressman to Hunter. That was probably going to go out. Snap, wasn't sure where she was at. Tried to save it. And couldn't do much with it. 20-14. Up to a 6-point lead. Marche, snap. Cross court to Alexander. She pushed shots to the back of the defense. Huckins with a dig. It drifts back across. Got to get it across. They do. Thomas dives. Hunter. They got to get it across. They do. Huckins. Snap. They got Bonds. And she smashes it. With the kill on the backside. 20-15. 5-point. Shive's going to check in on the front line, and Owens comes in to serve for Altus, down 5. Trying to get a little help, a little spirit in the crowd. Owens serve into the net. really just unforced stuff like that. You could probably say serves, giving Macarthur some points tonight on a few of those, both sets so far. 21-15, 4 points away from the set and match here in the JV game. Shive digs. Owens to Alexander to the deep part of the zone. Defense gets back there. That's Clark, and good to get back there, but just really couldn't do much with it. 21-16, needing to do something here. Waits checks in the front line, and Alcorta back to serve. Good serve. Thomas's serve drifts to the net. Shive tried to win it there at the net, and it's going to be a point for Lady Highlanders. 22-16, 3 points away. Altus is going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick one. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here. In the second match, second set, 22-16 Macarthur. The advantage serving, and that one's going to go deep. It's Altus JV team trying to get back into this. Now 22-17. Got the blue crew here, walked in just a little bit ago, trying to give them some momentum. Kiki Huckins serve, and it goes deep. Didn't need that. 23-17. 2 points away for the set and match. Immediately following this one. We'll take a quick break for a little bit, and then the varsity matchup. So got a good one. Number 6, Altus taking on number 10, Macarthur. Oh, they set things up there, and there's the outside hitting Kinsey Picorni. Able to finish that one off. Drills one home for the point. 23-18. Got to score really from this point out because you don't want to get to set point. You need to make your run if you're going to do it right here. Snap in service. Had the rally going earlier. White Eagle. Thomas has to get it across. Tried to push it. Pushes it right into the net. Snap has the rally service twice in the first match. Needs to do it again right here at 19-23. Serve gets it across right in the middle of that zone. It's going to drift across. Alcorta to Snap. Sets up Picorni. Oh, mistimes her jump, but gets it across. They got to get it back across. Huckins. Snap. They got Wait, she powers up. Smashes one. They got to get it across. Oh! And right there in the middle of the zone, it's been the soft spot all day. And they're just able to find that. Macarthur all night here, at least here in the JV. It's just been right there. And now they're serving for the set and match. They're going to go back to their big hitter, Harley Hunter. 24-19. Her serve. Oh, that looks like it was in to me. And that's going to be the set and match, as that's an ace. 25-19 as the match goes to Macarthur in 2 sets. 25-19 in that second one. So 25-20 the first set, 25-19. Pretty good, highly contested one, but Macarthur able to finish off the Altus Lady Bulldog JV in straight sets. But we got a good one coming up. Never able to, in the short lifespan of the Altus Lady Bulldog volleyball program, able to defeat the Altus, or to defeat the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders, but able to defeat them just a week or so ago in the Claremore tournament for the first time. And then Altus jumps up to a high ranking, 6th in the state. And Macarthur comes to town being ranked 10th in the state. So this will be a highly contested matchup between two powerhouses in 5A or 6A. I'm not sure what we are in volleyball.
It's 5A.
5A. So this is going to be a powerhouse matchup. Could be a playoff type atmosphere. We've asked the crowd to come out for 2 weeks now for this matchup, and it should live up to the hype. So we're wanting you guys to stick around with us for this matchup, as MacArthur's wanting to get a little revenge, and Altus is wanting to justify their first win versus them just a week or so ago. So stick with us. Come back in just a few minutes as we get set for this highly anticipated matchup between the Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders. You've been watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Sports Network, as we're live here in Altus, Oklahoma, getting set for this highly anticipated matchup for the Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders, as we're going over the starting lineups for this contest, as number 10 Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders have come to town to take on the number 6 ranked Altus Lady Bulldogs. They matched up just a week or so ago in the Claremore tournament, where Altus able to pull off the first victory they have ever had in their short program over the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders. So this would be a revenge match for the Lady Highlanders or a justification match for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. So it is the rivalry game as you've never seen, as you're looking across the way, but you can't see in the camera behind us. It is packed from top to bottom behind us. The Blue Crew times 10.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon.
The Lady Bulldogs, as we're going through the starting lineups, represented for Altus. We've got number 1, Hayden Kessler. Number 3, Olivia Williams. Number 5, Jordan Huckins. Number 7, Trinity Sikarski. Number 9, Lila Bonds. Number 11, Evan Bull. Number 14, Hayden Castillo. Number 15, Kenzie Percorny. Number 16, Capri Craddock. Number 21, Jaylee Carmen. Number 23, Allie Waits. Number 24, Peyton Owens. And number 26, Katie Beth Davis. Altus Lady Bulldogs head coach is Robert Garrison. We're hyped up. We've been talking about this matchup for 2 or 3 weeks now, trying to get everybody to come out, fill up the stadium here, the gymnasium, and they've done the best. I know the football coaches have got all the football players here, and the student section as best as we can. The Blue Crew, it is filled to capacity behind us, if you could see in the camera, and it is noisy. They came in about midway through the first set, or the second set of the JV game, and it's been raucous since then. So we're ready to get rocking and rolling. Again, our premier sponsor tonight is Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Call them at 580-471-0576 for all your lawn spraying and fertilizing needs. Again, that's Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing at 580-471-0576. Only 10 players here on the Lawton Macarthur roster. Number 1, Abigail Douglas. Number 2, Danica Bridges. Number 3, Ilana Burke. Number 4, Yesenia Santiago. Number 5, Brianna Kimbrough. Number 6, Anaya Ziegler. Number 7, Gianna Rogue. Number 8, Allie Gordon. Number 9, Bethany White Eagle. And number 11, Kiana Taylor. I'm excited, Cole. And these are 2 top-tier teams, top 10 teams. You're looking at state tournament or a high-end playoff matchup right here in Altus, Oklahoma. Getting ready to get things going will be number 2, Danica Bridges for the Highlanders. In service, good hard serve to get things going. They set up Bull. The shot is defended by the Highlanders. A dig. Got to get it across. They do. Defended by the Highlanders. They got to get it across. Push shot. Another dig. Shot by Bull. Huckins to Williams. They set up Bull again. Cross-court shot into the ceiling. Good defense. Got to get it across. Castillo to Williams to Bull. Tries the line. Nothing there. White Eagle pushes across. Huckins digs to Williams. Again to Bull. Oh, that time wide. Wide and outside. Good volley to start the match as several back and forths. Good defense on both sides. Get shots. Highlanders come away with the first point. Huckins digs. Williams sets up. Bull in the middle. Shot is defended. Push shot down the line. Castillo defends. Get across to Williams. Pushes it across. We got Katie Beth Davis on the far side. Her shot goes high and wide across. Macarthur up 2-0. Good job by both teams in defense. It's Craddock on the dig. Bull, shot cross court. Defended. Craddock digs. Williams, quick set to Bull. She finishes. As they've tried her number 11, about 5 times. She finishes that off. Gets Altus on the board at 1-2. Olivia Williams back in service. Her shot gets across, defended, drifts. Got to get it across. Huckins does. Trying to set things up. They do. Oh! Now they're going to say good. Trying to say that she was in the net. Official didn't see it. So good kill that time by number 7, Gianna Rowe. Point to Macarthur, 3-1. Serve comes across. Gets across the net, defended as it hits in the net and rolls across. Katie Beth Davis with a great dig and save, gets it back across. Macarthur couldn't defend. So they answer that 2-3, as Levi would say. Ball don't lie. Oh. Good defense on the back end. Had to get it close to the net. Came towards the middle. Over the head of Craddock. She thought somebody was there, turned around, had to dive for the ball. Kind of landed flat on her. Kind of undefensible, just kind of flat. Probably knocked the wind out of her for a second. Trying to catch her breath. Number 1, Abigail Douglas in service. 4-2, Macarthur early lead. That's going to go long. So already every point being fought for as number 21. Jaylee Carmen checking in as Jordan Huckins back to serve. Ooh, good hard serve to the back part of the defense. Set things up. That's White Eagle. Williams to Huckins. She's going to set up Carmen instantly. She comes in there. Count it. As she winds up, lets it go. Now we're tied up. 4-4. 4-4 as they bring in power off the bench. That's Jaylee Carmen. Huckins. Serve down the line. They're going to set things up. Carmen. They're going to bring Bull from the backside, and she gets one. Perfect set from the back hit. She's normally an outside hitter from the outside, and they set her up coming from that back end. Smashes one right down the pipe. 5-4, Altus lead. Huckins. Oh, puts them on their heels. They got to get it across, and they do. Bull, they did. They're going to set up Castillo. Her shot blocked and defended. That time by the Highlanders. Tied up 5-5. Substitution number 6 going to check in. That is Anaya Ziegler in service for Macarthur. Serve across. Bull. Williams sets up. Carmen. Shot cross court. Oh, a little communication issue. Highlanders able to get across. Williams again. Quick set. Quick set that time. Right there in the middle to Craddock. She's able to flush it home. Looked like a slam dunk right there. A little alley-oop. A little quick alley-oop. But gets the set and the kill. Craddock in service. Oh, got a little bit on the side of the hand as it goes in the net. Now we're back tied up 6-6. Lila Bonds comes in for Craddock in rotations. Back to serve, number 3, Alana Burke. Jump serve. Carmen, they got Castillo on the outside. Cross court shot, and it goes off of Douglas. Everybody from Macarthur running away, setting up. Looked like everybody else is not on the same page, and that's going to be a point for Altus. Give a kill to Castillo. She's going to serve. Good hard serve. They set up a big hitter. Oh, good defense by Lila Bonds. They get it across by Williams. Again, Bonds. They're going to set something up on the outside. That's Bull, and she finishes. Oh, nice job by 2 digs. Over here by Lila Bonds on the back defense. Altus 2-point lead, 8-6 by the young freshman on back defense. Lila Bonds setting things up and the kill. Castillo's serve. Set things up to the outside. Oh, drop. Bonds sets Bull up on the outside. Oh, had a shot. Was trying to go down that left side. Couldn't get it across the net. 8-7, looks like number 5. Big hitter there in Brianna Kimbrough. Tallest player on the floor. She's back in service. Jump serve, good hard serve. Castillo to Williams. Got Bull on the backside, times it up. Finish. Another kill. Drives it into the defense. 9-7 Altus. Jelly Carmen back in service. Slams one across. Kimbrough in defense. Get it across. Castillo to Williams. Carmen has to get it across. Set things up to the far side. Good block by Bull. Is that got to go over? Nope. Castillo, Williams, they set up Carmen in the middle. Her shot. Defended well. Down the line. Shot by Ziegler. Goes wide. 10-7. Biggest lead by for Altus at 3 points. 10-7. Good defense on both teams. Carmen's shot low and hard. Good shot blocked by Evan Bull on defense. And that's what it's going to take, is we're going to have a timeout taken by Macarthur. Biggest lead by Altus at 11-7, 4 points. We're going to take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a great one going on here. Altus Lady Bulldogs up 11-7 here in the first set. Every point contested. Jaylee Carmen serve, had a little run going. That one goes a little long. Jordan Huckins back in rotation. Katie Beth Davis also in for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Back in service for Macarthur is going to be number 2, Danica Bridges. She walks up. Castillo with the dig. They set up Bull in the middle. Shot by number 7. That is Gianna Rogue here on the outside. Drives it into the net, back to herself. Can't do that. And right now, momentum a little bit on the Bulldogs side. Craddock back in there. Williams serve. Drills one deep. They got to get it across, and they do. Huckins with the dig. Williams sets up Craddock. Winds up. Good shot. Good block. Williams to Huckins. Tries to set up Craddock in the middle. She does. Good defense. That looks like a palm. Nothing there. Got to get it across. They do. Bull to Williams to Craddock. Good job. Both teams. Oh, Castillo had only one on the backside defense. Sticks an arm out there. And kind of had to punch at it, and it punches it into the stands. 12-9. Number 8, and that is Allie Gordon in service for Macarthur. Quick set. To Craddock, almost. Point back to her. She's going to slam one in there. Good defense. Got to get it across. Castillo, dig. They're going to set up Bull in the middle. She slams one in there. And they're not going to be able to get it across. Finish for Altus, 13-9. I tell you what, can't hardly sit in this seat. I'm bouncing around. I'm going to have to stretch or something. They got me dancing over here. Served by Bull. Gets across. Oh. Good shot that time. That's number 11, Kiana Taylor. Slams it across. Good effort by Evan Bull that time to try to dig that one. Not able to handle it. Still with a 3-point lead, 13-10. That's number 1, Abigail Douglas in service for Macarthur. Mini jump serve. Again, that's long. She's been back there 3 times, and 3 times it's been long. Jordan Huckins. Good serve. Tries the back right side. White Eagle gets it across. Williams sets up Craddock. Cha-ching! She slams that one home right down the middle. 15-10, biggest lead for Altus at 15-10, 5-point lead. For the number 5, Huckins in service. Shot comes cross on serve. Set up the outside hitter. Oh, there's the block. And they set up perfect defense as the big hitter there, number 5, Kimbrough, comes across with the smash, but perfect timing by the defense. And they not only get the block, but smash it into the defense. And they're not able to handle it as it goes out of bounds. 16-10, biggest lead, 6 points. And into the net. Momentum on Altus' side as the dig drifts into the net and then not able to return it back across. 17-10, 7-point lead. Huckins, serve, far left side. They got to get it across. They do. Williams to Huckins, sets up Carmen on the backside, punches it across. Got to get it across. There's Huckins to Williams. Sets up Carmen. She powers one up. That time, good defense by Macarthur. Good timing there to get the block. 17-11. You're going to see good offense and defensive play for both teams as we nothing but that. Every point is contested. Back in serve, Macarthur. They get it across. They set up Craddock to the deep side. Oh, deep shot. Williams sets up Carmen. She pushes it to the far side. They got to get it across. Williams digs. Bull. Carmen. Quick set to the outside. Can't get it across. Point to Altus. Timeout. Macarthur wants to talk about it again. Their second timeout. Altus up 18-11. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got what we have predicted. A matchup of all matchups right here. Altus Lady Bulldogs taking on the Macarthur Lady Highlanders. Altus up 18-11 here early on. 7 points has been the biggest margin so far, and that's where we're at. Castillo says, let's put it up to 8. She smacks that one right in the faces of the Lady Highlanders, up to 19-11, 8-point lead. Capri Craddock serves, drills that one in there, set things up. Got to get it across. Huckins to Williams, quick set. Oh, she's going to drop it across. Set things up. Evan Bull digs. Castillo's got to get it across. Save it. Good shot. It goes long. As right now, the Altus offense has got Macarthur on defense, up 20-11, 9-point lead. Craddock's serve goes to the back of the defense. They set things up. They got a good shot. Oh! Set things up. Bull from the back set. Good shot again. We're going to set things up. We got Carmen right in the middle. Smash. Count it. They've just got the offensive momentum as they're able to, right now, just really got Macarthur on their heels. 10-point lead at 21-11. 4 points from this first set. Good dig by Douglas. Oh, and that time they're able to set up the big hitter, number 5, Kimbrough. She's able to finish to kind of kill the rally there. 21-12. See if they can get something going here for the Highlanders. Number 3 back in service, that is Burke. Mini jump serve. Line drive into the net. And their coach is probably going to be, look back at that as a 4 or 5 of their serves when they've had it has not been able to get it across and lead to points for Altus. Little momentum in their first set. Castillo, good hard serve. They set up Kimbrough again. Good dig by Castillo. They're going to count it. But she's got 5 kills here in the first set. 23-12, up 11. 2 points away from this opening set. I don't know. At this point, do you let them get it and then try to start over? Castillo, good hard serve to the middle. Got to run it down and get it over. They do. Huckins to Williams. Quick set to Carmen. Williams pushes it back across. They're going to set things up to the outside. And they do to Roig. And she goes long, and there's nothing there. 24-12. We have set point coming up. Castillo in service. Drills a low one right to the middle of the defense. They're going to set up Roig again. She tried to push that in there. Carmen says no. They're going to set up Bull on the outside. She's been money. Pushed it across. Bull, oh, towards the middle. There's Bonds again with another save. That's towards the net. Ah, too many. Opening set goes to the Lady Bulldogs. 25-12. Early on, it was really close, but in the middle, Altus goes on a huge run to take the opening set 25-12. We're going to take a quick break. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here as Altus Lady Bulldogs takes the first set from the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders in this highly contested contest. Number 6 versus number 10. As our rivalries from the East come to Altus. As Altus able to come out on top in the opening set. Really highly contested early on as every point was contested back and forth, back and forth. They're right there in the middle of the set. Altus able to get the momentum, and then they hung on and then pushed with just a lot of action there, a lot of outside kills and stuff going on. And ended up coming away with the 25-12 opening set victory. Tell you what, we've been talking about it for 2 weeks, hyping it up 2 weeks. What are your thoughts there, Cole?
I think it was just straight domination first set. You know, they did everything right there. Matt couldn't really do much except just watch it all unfold, honestly. So
yeah, I mean, just the service game was there. Good defensive blocks at the net. Good setups and good finishes at the net. So, yeah, you're right. Really dominated that opening set. So, hope that continues here into the second set. Because if you to start things off tonight, winning that first set is huge for Altus. Again, our sponsor tonight, Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Contact them at 580-471-0576. Contact them for all your lawn spraying and fertilizing needs. Again, that's Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. As we get set to start the second set, we got Hayden Castillo, Allie Waits, Jaylee Carmen out there on the front row, Capri Craddock, Olivia Williams, and Evan Bull out on the floor. For Lawton Macarthur, number 11, Kiana Taylor. Number 2, Danica Bridges. Number 3, Ilana Burke. Number 5, Brianna Kimbrough. Who's at number 7, Gianna Roig. And then number 6, Anaya Ziegler. Along with number 8, Allie Gordon to start off. And then Jordan Huckins also for Altus in there to start off this second match. Looks like Olivia Williams will serve for Altus to get the second set on its way. First match was exciting. I'm ready for this one on the edge of my seat. Lots of action. Here we go. Gets that one across. I think set up. Roig. Well, not Roig, but Taylor that time. Good setup that time from Bridges as they kind of did a little crisscross. Taylor came around the backside. Good back setup, but her shot goes wide. Altus on top here early, 1-0. Williams serve to the middle. The ball's going to drift to the middle. Good recovery. Huckins sets up Bull. Williams to Bull. And her shot goes in the middle, and not much defense on that one. As the dig goes into the net. Altus early lead at 2-0 here in the second set. Williams set again to the same spot. Bridges sets up Kimbrough. Ooh, into Bull. Williams going to set up Carmen. She drills one. Macarthur gets it across. Lots of action right there at the net. Williams finds Bull, finds Carmen, able to push it across at the net. There's a lot of action. Official's right in front of me, so I can't really see, but I know there's just a lot of little finger fighting there, you know, because the ball keeps drifting towards the net. But lots of stuff going on. You could probably see it on the camera that I can't, but a lot of action going on in that. Castillo has it, pushes it across. Bridges finds Kimbrough, shot in the middle. Huckins. Williams finds Carmen. Kimbrough digs. They got to get it across. Just into the net right now early on. You don't want to dig too big of a hole. As Altus with an early lead, 4-0. Williams on the serve. Got to get it across and into the stanchion by the official at 5-0. Macarthur's got to talk about it. We'll take a timeout with him. Altus ahead 5-0. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Early on here in the second set, Altus with a quick 5-0 lead. Momentum on the Altus side. She looked like she caught that and threw that. Yeah, she caught that and threw it. She's not going to argue. She palmed that, catch and throw. So that's going to be a point for Altus 6-0. I haven't been out here long enough, but I could tell I've played long enough to know what that was.
You've played long enough?
Yeah, it's got to make that little slapping noise or hit. She kind of caught that and threw it.
When have you played volleyball?
Church functions, backyard, PE class. I took PE was my major in college. So
that's a major in college?
Yeah, you have to play a little volleyball in college. I even played co-ed volleyball in college, intramurals. So it's got to make that. She looked like she grabbed that, palmed it. Got a good set. Oh, Carmen drills it. And they got to get it across. They do. Good defense at times. 6-1 out to the lead. Carmen's shot drills and it goes out of bounds. Off the block. 7-1, 6-point lead. Tell you, just all the momentum seems to be on the Lady Bulldogs side. Castillo, shot, goes across. Kimbrough trying to defend. They got to get it across. They do. Huckins to Williams. They set up. Bull gets it across. Oh, too close to net. White Eagle gets it across. Williams with a dig. Huckins. Carmen says, I'll take it. Oh. Roy had it on the outside here on the left. Tried to drill one across. A little behind her. Did her best. Couldn't get on top of it. It goes long. 8-1, 7-point lead. Biggest lead here in the second set. Now, that's Taylor. That time they do get it across. She finishes that play. 8-2. Number 8, Allie Gordon. Sorry. And she's able to get that serve to the far back side. That was going to get in there. Huckins tried to dive and save it. Couldn't do much with it. Maybe try the same thing again. Got to be ready for it. Gordon served. This time comes across. Huckins digs. Sets up Bull. Williams Kimbrough. Get it across. Castillo to Williams. Set to Carmen. Time that time. White Eagle. And Taylor able to block it. Back into Altus defense. Now momentum switching a little bit to Macarthur side. 8-4. Huckins. Castillo. They get it across. Carmen. They set it up. Quick set. Huckins. Off the net. Now into the net. We kind of went underneath. Altus is going to time out, try to calm him down a little bit. 8-5. Altus with a 3-point lead, trying to cut the momentum. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Altus Volleyball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Midway through the second set, Macarthur with a little run. Altus with a quick early lead, starting to fade away a little bit. The score is 8-5. This momentum on Macarthur's side. It's 8-2 at one point, now 8-6. Allie Gordon still in service. Drops one in there. And there they go. And just like that, Burke with a smash from her outside hitting spot. Crushes that one right through the middle of the defense. 8-7. A 5-point swing for the Lady Highlanders. You wouldn't think that a 10th ranked team was just going to lay down. Momentum early on Lady Bulldogs, now clearly on Macarthur's side. Set up Carmen right there in the middle, and that goes long. We're tied up 8-8. 6-point run here for the Lady Highlanders. Wouldn't expect anything else. Bull with the dig. They're going to set Bull up. Good block. Got to get it over. They do. They're going to set something up. They do. That's Burke. Huckins, the dig. Oh! And it goes wide and long with the lead now. Highlanders, first one of the two sets. 9-8. Comes across Huckins. Williams sets up Bull. Her shot across. They do. They set up White Eagle. Castillo digs. Got to get it across. They set it up. Got to get it across. They do. And Carmen. Oh, cross-court shot. Tried to drop one in. It goes long. Ends up out of bounds. Eight straight points for Macarthur. Serve. Smartly, they let that one go. That's one of those 50-50s, Cole. Because I thought that was going to hit line. But it goes across and out of bounds. That'll stop the rally. 9-10 needed that one. As Jordan Huckins set to serve. Burks tries to defend. And Huckins finished off the match last time. Gets Altus back into scoring ways, ties things back up at 10-10. They get across. White Eagle in the middle. Puts Macarthur back on top. A little different when you got right-hand hitters and left-hand hitters as we saw her in the JV game. Number 9. She's a pretty good left-hander. She comes from that right-hand spot across from the left side. Williams sets up Craddock, who's in there. Huckins digs things. They set up Craddock again. She slams one into the defense. Comes back across on the Altus side and down on the floor. Back to a 2-point lead for Macarthur. Their biggest lead, 12-10. Serve. Huckins digs. They set up Craddock. Her shot goes long. Biggest lead for Macarthur, 13-10. Still has the momentum. Douglas. Serve. Can't be controlled as it goes off Castillo long. Another timeout for Altus. Talk things over. 14-10 the lead. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching the Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here. Altus takes the first set, 25-12, but find themselves down 14-10 here in the second set as Altus took the early lead, but Macarthur has roared back to take the mid-set advantage 14-10 as that serve goes long by Abigail Douglas. Altus trying to claw back in this, down 14-11. Jaylee Carmen in service. Her serve goes long. A little momentum on the Macarthur side. 15-11. As number 7, Trinity Sikarsky coming in for Altus in rotation. Number 6 back in service, Anaya Ziegler. Serve to Castillo. Got it to Craddock. She drills one into the Macarthur. Got to get it across. Burke. Get it across the bowl. Into the net. Off the block and into the floor. Good job. 15-12. Evan Bull back in service. Serve comes across. Oh, we get to Kimbrough. Sikarsky with the dig. Craddock. Castillo. They set up Burke. Had a couple of Altus defenders back there on that back line as Huckins dives after the ball. It goes out of bounds. 16-12. 4-point advantage. Burke on the serve. Little jump serve. Sikarsky with the dig. We're going to set up Craddock in the middle. Drills it into the block. Sets Castillo up. Oh, she hits it, and that's going to be a point. As she drills it into the back line and off the defender. Not much they could do with that one. 16-13, trying to get back into this. Trying to cut into this lead. So we got Capri Craddock in serve. Good, hard serve in there. Get it across. Oh, perfect set to the outside, and that's Gianna Rogue. Drills that one right in there. Perfect set, outside hitter. Smashes that one. 17-13. back to a 4-point lead. Kimbrough, jump serve, into the net and across. Nothing much the defense could do on that time. 5-point lead, 18-13. Altus needing to get find a way to get a point here. Another serve, Sikorsky digs. They set up Castillo, drops it in there. There they go. Olivia Williams back in service. Gets it across. Kimbrough has to get it across. Bull to Williams. To Castillo. Slams it in there. A little momentum shift. As you want the service, because it puts the defense on their heels as they got to return. Lets you set things up on offense. And right there you can see it pays off. You got to get it across. They set things up. Taylor gets it across. Williams. They set up Carmen. She drops one in. A little mini run for Altus as they get back within 2, 18-16. A little late run here in the mid-set. Williams serve, gets across. Bridges. Oh, that's in. A quick set that time to Taylor right there in the middle. I thought it was going to go long, but she drilled that one right on the back line. 19-16. Still maintaining that minimal lead, but just enough at 3 points. Number 2, Danica Bridges back in service for Macarthur. Going to have a rotation here. Back in number 9, and that is White Eagle. Good serve. Bull. Diggs. Williams sets up Carmen. She says, forget about it. I'll do this myself. They got to get it across. They do. Good defense by Macarthur. Set up Carmen again. Point. Some violation down here on the line. I can't see the officials right in front of me. I've done that several times tonight. Somebody will have to explain that to me later. Blows. So I'm going to take it. It's a point for Altus, 17-9. Castillo in service. Her serve. Comes across. They got to get it across. It drifts towards the line. Oh! And a good job by Taylor as tried to set her up, but it was starting to fade towards the net. She's able to get fingertips on it and get it over the block and keep that lead. 2017, 3-point lead for Macarthur. Get it across Huckins. Diggs to Bull. She drills it off the defender. She's been money tonight, Evan Bull. 20-18. I say if you're going to go on a run, Cole, you got to get on one right now while you're at this. Keep them away from that set point. So while they're only 5 away, you get it across. Somebody's going to have to whack it to get across. They do. Good effort. Get it across. They do. Again, they defend. They set something up. A good effort to get it across twice. But then, you're kind of out of gas trying to figure out where everybody needs to be. And then Bridges set up Taylor that time, and she's able to finish it off. Taylor goes back to service. 21-18. Jump serve into the net. Unforced points. Both sets, really. You really got to get your serves across, and that's really has been helped Altus out, really keeping them in this. 21-19. Jaylee Carmen. Serve. Gets across. Bridges sets up White Eagle. They got Bull. Deeks it across. Bridges to Williams. They got Craddock in the middle, and she does. Finishes the play. We're back to a 1-point set at 21-20. Altus' chance right here to get back into this, tie things up. Carmen in service, trying to tie things up. Serves, good hard one to the back side of the defense. They set things up. They got Kimbrough. Cross court shot, sails into the bench and out of bounds. 21-21. Macarthur wants to talk things over. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are knotted up 21-21 here in the second set. Oh, big serve by Carmen. Got to get it over. They do. Williams. White Eagle gets it back across. Williams sets Craddock up in the middle. Oh, good defense. Bull has the line. Good defense, both teams. Carmen to Bull. Oh, just outside. Oh, I thought they had it set up. Macarthur takes the late lead 22-21. They make substitution here. Number 6 back in. That is Anaya Ziegler. Huckins. They set up Kimbrough. And she finishes. It's right there on that back line. And they take a crucial 2-point lead late in the second set. Altus took the first set 25-12. 23-21. Ziegler's serve. Castillo. Diggs. They got to get it across. They do. They set up Burke. And she finishes as she's able to find a soft spot right there over the net. They got set point coming up, 24-21. Ziegler on the serve for the set. Castillo, Diggs, towards the net it goes. And that'll be the set as Macarthur able to finish the set to tie things up, 25-21. We'll take a short break as things are all knotted up here. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. As advertised, we've got a matchup of all matchups right here. One set apiece. Altus takes the opening set 25-12 in what looked like total domination, and then Macarthur answers to take the second set 25-21 in a tightly contested. Altus come out early with an early lead in the second set. Macarthur roared back, had a little bit of a lead. Altus come back to knock things up at 21-21, and then from that point on, Macarthur able to finish the set. So wouldn't expect anything other out of these two rivalry teams to really just kind of go blow by blow at each other as we get set to start this second set. So Cole just said it right before we come back on air. This may go 5 sets to see who could be the best out here in the Southwest as these two rivalry teams taking on each other. Macarthur gets to serve, start off the set, and that is Bridges. Her serve drills into the middle of Altus's defense. And Altus is going to start things off by slamming that one right through the middle of the defense to get the opening points. Altus has scored first in both the first 2 sets. Might as well do it here in the third set. Olivia Williams on that serve gets it across. Altus able to defend, and Craddock says it's time to play, slams that one across, gets the kill. 2-0 Altus. Bull, Davis, Craddock, Huckins, Castillo, Williams in for Altus. Williams with her serve. Bridges sets up. Rogue, she gets it across. Huckins sets up Craddock. Had a shot in the middle there. Rogue again. Shot. Castillo tries the backside. Everybody push forward. White Eagle slams one in the defense, but it goes wide. Macarthur on the board at 2-1. Just 2 really good defended matches here by both teams. Just play after play. Bridges. Oh, that's not Bridges. That's Gordon on the serve. Gets it across. Set things up. That's Burke. She's had several good kills herself. Craddock gets it across. Huckins. Gonna try Craddock again. And her shot is close to the line, just across as Macarthur ties things up. And that's Gordon again. Serve comes across. Craddock digs. Oh, Huckins had to dive for it. There's nobody else over there. It's going to sail out of bounds. 3-2 Macarthur on top. Gordon gets it across. Set up Craddock again. Slams that one across. Tried a different angle. This time a little more shallow. And that one's down 3-3. We're knotted up. Evan Bull back in service. Gets it across. Kimbrough to Bridges. They set up White Eagle. Drops that one in there. Castillo gets it across. Bridges sets up White Eagle again. She tries to smash that one into the defense. And there's Hayden Castillo on the block. She's fired up. Gets the crowd fired up. 4-3. Altus back on top. Bull's serve comes across. Kimbrough. Bridges to Burke. Cross to Huckins. To Williams. To Castillo. She slams it into the defense. And that's 4 touches. That's too many times. There, touch your 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you going to do? Get your hands off them. 5-3. Bulls serve goes across. Kimbrough. Bridges. Taylor has got to get it across. Huckins. Williams. Quick set. Oh, and there's right there. Craddock tried the middle route, but Taylor right there in her face to block it. Taylor goes back. Down 1. 4 serving 5. Taylor serve. Castillo to Williams. Back to Castillo. Drops it down the line. They got to get it across. They do. Castillo to Williams. Back to Castillo. Huckins dives. Castillo, left hand. Jumps up towards the middle and kind of like a no-look push shot with her left hand back towards the left line and gets it to fall in. 6-4, 2-point advantage to Altus. Huckins in service. Bridges. Kimbrough, oh, too easy. As a quick set to Kimbrough, using that height, tallest person out there on the floor. Easy poke down for her. She just get up, elevates, and pushes that one right into the open spot. 6-5. Ziegler serving for Macarthur. Drills that to the back line. Bull. They set up Carmen, who's checked in. Her shot goes out of bounds. 6-6. Tied up again. Wouldn't expect anything other than a tightly contested contest. Huckins to Williams. Sets up Castillo. Gets it across. Bridges tries to poke it across. Kimbrough does. Oh! Williams says, I'll just do the same thing they're doing. Pokes that one right into the middle of the zone. Scores a point for Altus. 7-6. Back and forth we go. Craddock. Her serve gets across. And set up Burt. She drops it across. And that's off of Williams. And out of bounds. 7-7 back and forth. We're tied again. Two huge saves that led to two Altus great points to help finish off that opening set as Altus back in the lead as we go back and forth here. 8-7. Castillo serves. Drills one. Douglas digs. Bridges to Kimbrough. Bonds. Williams. Carmen drills it into the block. They set up Bull, and she finds the soft spot. Altus with its back to a 2-point lead. They took a 2-point advantage early on in the set. 9-7, maybe a little momentum swing. Castillo. Bridges, quick set. And Rogue slams that one off of Williams. Quite a bit of height advantage on that one. Kimbrough to serve. Jump serve. Steal. Williams sets up. Carmen, she tries to go cross. It's going to go a little wide. Can't get quite on top of it at the angle she wants to. We're knotted up 9-9. Kimbrough. Jump serve. Bonds digs. They set up Bull. And that's in. Right on the line. Right there as the coach agrees. He agrees it was right there. Good shot and finish that time by Evan Bull. 10-9 back lead back to Bulldogs. Oh. Carmen's shot goes long. And we're going to be tied up again. She's going to step off. Huckins back in. Also in there, number 23, Allie Waits for the Lady Bulldogs. Number 2, Bridges to serve for Macarthur. Down the line, lead change again for about the 30th time here. 22nd time as Altus up 11-10. Williams gets it across. They got to get it across and trying to rotate their defense around. Communication not there. It's going to tie things back up. And Gordon, it seems to be the money ace or the money server for Macarthur. She's back in service. And just as I called it, she gets it across. Nothing special about her serve. She gets it across. And the dig floats back across to Macarthur, and they're able to slam it down and get a point. And now they take the lead at 12-11. Gets it back across. Craddock to Williams to Craddock. She gets it across. Taylor across. Bull on the setup from Williams. Give me the point, as she has had several kills in both the first two matches and 2 or 3 here in this one. Knocks things back up at 12-12, and she'll be in service. Evan Bull, shot, gets it across. They set up White Eagle. Can't get on top of it. Goes long. Lead change again. It's Altus back on top, 13-12. Gets it across. They set up Burke. Her shot blocked by Waits and Craddock. Castillo gets it across. Kimbrough digs. They set up Taylor. And she's able to finish at the net, tie things back up, 13-13. The winner of this one will have an advantage going into the fourth set. I wouldn't be surprised if this does go 5 sets. Castillo digs that one. Drifts back across. They set up Kimbrough again. And using that height advantage. Oh, they're going to say. They're going to say a palm on that. Point to Altus. So a point taken away. They tried to have a team captain come and argue with the official, but he says no, that was palm. Point to Altus. They take the lead back at 14-13. Huckins with the serve. Bull sets up Carmen. She has to get it across. Douglas to Bridges. To White Eagle. Shot blocked. Olivia Williams with the dig to Carmen. She gets it across. Gordon. They set up Burke. Her shot across court. Not much Altus could do with that one. We're knotted back up 14-14. 2 highly ranked teams, 2 very good teams in the state. Wouldn't expect much more than this, and just 2 teams. Haymakers back and forth. 14-14. Huckins. Her dig floats towards the net. Drifts across, and there's Kimbrough right there to finish it. Macarthur takes the lead, 15-14. Just back and forth. Ziegler gets it across. Carmen says right back at you. As they're just trading blow by blow. More of a dominating performance by Altus in the opening set, but it has been blow to blow since then. Craddock serve gets across. They set up Kimbrough. Tries a little changeup. Castillo gets it across. Williams sets up Castillo. And she finds the spot. She'll take it. Advantage back to Altus, 16-15. Craddock, serve. Find Burke, Williams, digs, Huckins sets up Castillo. Tries the back of the defense. Douglas to Bridges to Burke. She slams into the defense. That's Carmen, but it goes off of her and out of bounds. Just trading blows. Good defense on both teams. And then offensively, they're trading shot after shot. Both teams doing a good job. 16. Burke on the serve. Good serve. Huckins digs. Williams sets up. Carmen. And somebody's got to get a little bit of advantage in this, because right now it's just whoever can get the last point. This is going to come down to it. Altus with advantage right now, up 17-16. Castillo in service. Oh, good hard set or serve. Get it across. They set up that time. Rogue, and she slams that one. Altus able to avoid contact and now take a crucial 2-point lead. 18-16. Castillo serve. Comes across. They set up Kimbrough on the backside. She tries the line, and she finds it down the right backside. Looks like she was going to go cross left and went deep right. Finds the point, and she'll go back to serve. Jump serve. Castillo finds Williams. Finds Carmen. And they find a little zest, a little zeal here late. Get that lead back up to 19-17. Waits, checks back in, along with Bonds in the middle on defense. Carmen in service. Drills one on service, and it's long. She's usually pretty good on those hard serves. Just a little long. 19-18, still clinging to a 1-point advantage is Altus. Bridges back in service for Macarthur. Bonds digs. Williams has to get that across. Just does get it across. Taylor had a chance. His defense was a little out of sorts for Altus. She tried to cross it back across, but actually knocks it out of bounds. 20-18 advantage Altus. Williams in service. Gets it across. White Eagle. Taylor. Huckins. Bull gets it across. Bridges finds White Eagle. Tries to drop it across, and there's two defenders in Craddock and Waits. And I believe that was Craddock that time. Late lead at 3 points. Macarthur wants to talk things over. We'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Lady Bulldogs, a little late momentum, had the late lead 21-18, trying to finish off this set. Oh, as that volley goes out of bounds. 21-19, clinging to a late lead. Need to try to finish this one off. Whoever can win this one will have the clear advantage. Castillo digs that one. They set up Craddock as she's able to slam that one into the defense. Get the kill on that one. 22-19, a huge 3-point advantage here late. Evan Bull in service. Her serve goes in the net and down. 23-19. 4-point lead. 2 points away from the set. A timeout again by Macarthur. 2-point advantage. We're going to go to a break. We'll take another quick one. Stick with us. Got a good one here. You're watching Bulldog Volleyball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. All that we expected in this highly touted matchup. Altus with a late lead, 23-19. Evan Bull's serve gets in there. 24-19. We have set point coming up. One set apiece. Crucial set right here. Whoever wins this set has the clear advantage. There goes the serve. Set it up. It goes out about point. And Altus takes the crucial third set. And a clear advantage going into the fourth set. 25-19. 25-12 opening set goes to Altus. Second set to Macarthur, 25-21. Third set to Altus, 25-19. Make or break here in the fourth set. If Macarthur were to take the fourth set, they would go into the fifth set. Winner takes all. Altus were to win the fourth set, they would go home the winner. We've been talking about this for 2 weeks now. And number 6, Altus taking on number 10 here, Lawton Macarthur. Oh, I tell you what, Cole. This is living up to expectations as it's highly touted and highly anticipated matchup between these two powerhouses. As Altus early in its program here, not able to get a victory over Macarthur, able to get one over Macarthur in the Claremore tournament just a week ago, as they were able to get a defeat, and then wanting to justify that defeat in this matchup here tonight. Macarthur wanting to get revenge tonight in this rival matchup. Comes over to Altus to try to do that here tonight. Altus in the 2-set advantage to 1 right now going into this fourth set. Clearly advantage to Altus. So, whoa, what a matchup tonight. And all 3 sets right now got us all on the edge of our seats. What are you thinking so far?
It's been back and forth all game, and they've held. I don't even know what to say. It's just been such a good game, honestly.
Yeah, it's really not much to say. There's just been back and forth, shot after shot after shot. Again, I want to thank our sponsor tonight, Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing. Contact them at 580-471-0576. Contact them for all your lawn spraying and fertilizing needs. So getting ready to start this fourth set. Again, Altus with the advantage. They can take this one. They will take the match. If Macarthur were to win this fourth set, we will go to a fifth and final match. Whoever takes that one takes home the victory. Altus with the advantage. Altus will get to serve. Start the set. We got Olivia Williams. Looks like Hayden Castillo, Jordan Huckins, Craddock, Waits, and Bull. And then they start out the fourth set. Again, they have scored the points to start each set, and that one coming courtesy of an ace by Olivia Williams. Taylor to Bridges to Rowe, and that is a block by Altus, but it goes out of bounds. Point to Macarthur. 1-1. We are knotted up. Wouldn't expect anything else. As Cole said, back and forth all night. And that is Danica Bridges. Going to serve for Macarthur. Gets it across. Craddock to Williams. To Bull. Into the net. Good block that time by Macarthur. That is Rogue and Taylor. They've been a duo up here at the net. 2-1 advantage for Macarthur, and then ball sails into the net. 2-2 again, back and forth. Wouldn't expect anything else. Chick-fil-A down here, sponsorship. And that serve by Bull goes in the net. Back to Macarthur. They're down here trying to rile up the fans. They're dressed up. We got the Blue Crew crowd, football players dressed up in Marvel gear. We got everybody in town here behind us filling up the seats. Huckins with the dig. Olivia Williams sets up Craddock. Tries to drop that in there. Back and forth. 3-3. Rotation as Waits comes out. We got Carmen back in there. And Jordan Huckins into service. Her serve gets across. Burke to Bridges. Sets up White Eagle. Huckins digs. Williams sets Carmen up. She's going to smash one. Huckins digs after the block. Got to get across. Carmen does. Bridges to White Eagle. To Williams. Got to get it across. Craddock does. She pushes it to the back line. And they get a good shot that time. It's coming from that back spot is Kimbrough. She gets a good shot, but it does get out of bounds. Altus back on top. 4-3. Huckins. Bridges finds Taylor. Her shot. Dug by Bull. Williams gets across. Bridges to Burke. And she drills it in the middle of the fence. Huckins dives. Can't come up with it. Tied again at 4-4. This is going to come down to the wire, I'm telling you. It is back and forth. Two good teams just wailing away on each other. Taylor for Macarthur. Jump serve. Bull digs. Williams sets up Castillo. Push shot. Gets it across. Bridges to Gordon. To Burke. Push shot over to Carmen, and she finishes that time. Drills it through the block that time. Through the hands of Kimbrough and on the floor. Back and forth. Back and forth. Gets the kill. 5-4. Craddock serves. Drills that one. Back line. Oh. They do get it across. Is that 4? Yeah, I think that was 4. Well, they're going to say it's out. Too many hits or something. Bonds is going to check back in. Ziegler serves. Bull digs. Williams sets up Carmen in the middle. Tries to drill one. Good dig by Macarthur. Burt over here on this left outside. Usually goes cross. That time tries the sideline and finds pay dirt as Macarthur back on top. 6-5. Ziegler serves. Huckins finds Williams. Castillo tries to drop one in there. Got to get it across. Burke does. Castillo digs. Williams says it. Carmen tried to get it across. Had to hit it over her head, and right there waiting was Burke, and she's able to drop it down on the block. Macarthur with an early 2-point lead, 7-5. Huckins, Williams, Carmen. Easy pickings on that one. 7-6. Back to a 1-point advantage for Macarthur. Castillo set to serve for Altus. Serve comes across. Set up Kimbrough, tries to drop it in there. Set up Bull, but she kind of came off that block a little flat-footed. Probably couldn't get quite underneath it like she wanted to. And right there, Macarthur able to block it. Back up to 2 points, 8-6 advantage for Macarthur. Burke, jump serve. Oh, Bonds, the only one there, had to dig there in the middle of the zone. Couldn't come up with it. 9-6, 3-point advantage for Macarthur. Castillo. They set up Bull for the shot. Rowe. They set up Bull again. Oh, good shot. Good defense by Macarthur. They get it across. Both teams, good defense. Rowe. So got to get it across. They do, and it's going to go out of bounds. 4-point advantage. Good volley. Coach Garrison calls a timeout, wants to talk things over. We'll take a timeout with him. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog Volleyball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in the fourth set, Macarthur with a 4-point advantage, 10-6. Here early on. Got a little momentum. Altus able to defend the serve, get the cross. Macarthur gets it across. Evan Bull with the shot off the defense. It goes out of bounds. Altus scores the point. 7-10, trying to get back into this. Jaylee Carmen in service for Altus, trying to get back into this. Good hard serve. Floats towards the net. And waits there. Says, no, you're not getting this one across. 2 straight points for Altus, trying to get back into this. 8-10. Carmen. Good hard serve. Ziegler not able to come up with it. 3 straight points. 9-10, trying to get back into this. Again, Ziegler, difficulty with that. Gets it across. Carmen to Williams. Sets up Bull. Gets it through the block. Tried a little touch, and now we're tied back up. 10-10. Macarthur clearly had advantage. Altus trying to ride a little momentum. Ties things up. Carmen, good hard serve. Sets things up. There's Bull again. Drills one across court. Macarthur able to defend. Ooh, good dig by Carmen. They set Bull up again. She tries the far sideline this time, down the middle. On the left side, a little long. Couldn't quite get full on top of it. But a good hard hit there. Back on top goes Macarthur, 11-10. And that is Kimbrough. Jump serve, Bonds, digs, Williams finds Waits. She drops one in there from that outside left spot. 11-11. Going to have a rotation as Bonds goes out. Craddock comes in to fortify the front spot. Olivia Williams back in serve. 11-11. Gets it across. Drifts towards the net. Got to get it across. We're gonna say we're in net.
Do you know what's going on? Because I don't.
They're saying we hit it twice. Somebody hit it twice. Like, when you block it, that counts. You hit it like you can't block it and then save it. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying that we hit it twice. I think Waits blocked it and then Caprice saved it. So they're going to say replay the point. Is that what happens?
Looks like it.
So what happens on that is I think you just replay the point. Because it's in the middle of the point, nobody gets a point, you just replay it. I'm not up on the rules, but I would bet that's what happened because they gave them the point and he went like this. Jump ball. Jump ball. We don't have a possession arrow, so they're going to say just replay the point. So officials came over and talked to each other. That's why you have two officials. We're going to replay the point. And then a good job by Macarthur that time. They able to set things up, and they get a good power play out of that one as Taylor is able to finish it off with a kill on the outside. To go back up, just both teams trading blow after blow here. 12-11 advantage to Macarthur. Bridges on the serve. Craddock to dig, back to Craddock from Williams. They got to get it across. Kimbrough goes long. Came from that back spot, tried to wind it up. Ball came down a little too quick, couldn't get on top of it. Goes too far. We're knotted back up. Evan Bull, serve. Oh. Top spin with a little slice and dicer as it comes through there. And Altus back on top, 13-12. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the fourth set, and it's been the same back and forth all four sets. Altus has the advantage. 2-1 advantage. This one no different. It's just back and forth. Both teams trading blows. Great defense. Great offense. Great serves. And just both teams' players flying all over the place, giving it 110% effort out here. You saw it right there. Bodies flying all over. 14-12, 2-point advantage for Altus. Bridges sets up Taylor. She comes in there. Shot goes off the Altus defender. Goes out of bounds, 14-13. And Allie Gordon didn't want to see that because she has been really good in service. There goes the serve. Bull with a dig. They set up Castillo. She's got a push shot. Get it across. Bridge gets it across. Williams to Huckins. Waits gets it across. Bridges sets up Taylor, slams it off the front line, and they're going to knock things back up. Good defense, but good offense, both teams. We're tied back up, 14-14. Huckins, Diggs. They set up Craddock. You got to have the power game. You got to have the finesse game. Both sides showing that. Power and finesse, the touch passes, the skill passes, the power shots, and finesse. White Eagle shot block. Able to save it. Set up an outside block. Oh! Get it across, and they save it. Got to get it across. Burke does. Bull. Williams sets up Carmen on the outside. Drives one into the defense. Bull to Williams. To Castillo. Tries to drop one in there. Burke to outside. White Eagle gets it across. Huckins saves it. Bull. To Craddock. She finishes the play. Great volley, both teams. As that was back and forth for what seemed like several minutes. I know it was probably about a minute. Good action that time as Altus takes a 2-point advantage, 16-14. Good play, both teams. They set up Taylor. That time, able to finish it off. Several plays like that is it able just a quick set. Taylor able to get on top of it and finish. 16-15. Taylor going to go back. Kayana Taylor. Serve, jump serve. Drills one in there. Huckins, Diggs. Williams finds Carmen who's checked in. Block. Castillo. Carmen's got to get it across. Pushes it. Burt. Kimbrough, she slams it. And not much they could do as she's going to tie things back up. Again, both teams flying all over the place. Good passing. Good finesse, good skill passing. Finesse up front and also power play as you see it right there. Good smash.
No noisemakers in the gym.
Power play with the smash. That time by Kimbrough. It's going to get 16-16 as the crowd was warned for no noisemakers. Huckins saves it. Williams gets it across. Taylor, Bridges, sets up Kimbrough. That little quick set, she's able to just really use her height, get on top of it, smash it downhill. And that's going to cause a timeout as Coach Garrison wants to talk about things. Right now, Macarthur on top of the Lady Bulldogs. Stick with us. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Volleyball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Along with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Greg Pickett, we have physician assistants Mandy Stevens, J.R. Ramirez, and Danielle Gregg, and nurse practitioner Morgan Johns. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in the fourth set, we're tightly playing. As Macarthur had the advantage, 17-16, had a timeout. As we come back, the serve goes deep. And now we're tied up again as both teams are just trading blow after blow. Not wanting to give up so easily. And then Craddock, her serve goes long. Macarthur takes the lead 18-17. Number 6, Anaya Ziegler back to serve for Macarthur. Huckins, Diggs. Williams sets up Castillo. They got to get it across, and they do. Bull to Williams. Again to Castillo. Tries to drop one down the side. Bridges to Burke. Blocked. I'm going to say 4 hits. Good job that time. Things are all tied up again. Been saying that all night. 18-18. Castillo, serve. Good, hard serve. Good dig that time by Douglas. Kimbrough. Shot in it. Bull. Good defense by Macarthur. Pulled that one out. Get to Bull again. She slams it in there in front of the defense that time. Bulls had a night tonight with several kills in all 4 matches now. Especially in the first match, it was a very dominating performance in the opening set. Excuse me, it's not match, set. Castillo's so gets across. Macarthur gets across. They set up Carmen, as here late in the 4th set is what you need is a point advantage. And that's what Altus has here late, is a 2-point advantage late. Get to that 20 spot first. We're nearing to set point, 20-18, here late in the match. Good dig as it goes out of bounds. Douglas not able to control that. We'll have a timeout as a 21-18 3-point advantage late here in the 4th set. Altus with the momentum. Quick timeout we'll take with you. Stick with us. Got a good one here. Altus Bulldogs on top. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 21-18, Altus with a late lead here in the 4th set. They could put things away, 4 points away. 4 points away from victory. Not given yet, though. Macarthur, worthy opponent. As we've been trading blows all 4 sets. Wouldn't count them out just yet. Castillo, serve, goes deep. They set up Kimbrough. They got to get it across. I don't know what you call that, but they do get it across. Williams, close to the net. Oh, both teams. Bull, couldn't get it across. Just really, the ball just kind of dancing around the net area. Just having to get it across, And now Macarthur has it, 21-19. Burke, jump serve, into the net. 22-19. She'll take a breather as they put Gordon back in for defense, trying to set up their defense for this last run. We got Carmen in here at 22-19, 3 points away from the set and the match. Carmen serve hard, and Gordon digs at bridge, sets up Kimbrough. Bull with the dig. Set up Carmen. They got to get it across. They do. They set up Bull. She's got to try to find something. Set something up again. Bull again. Smashes it into the defense. Going to be trying to kind of hard to get it through Kimbrough. She gets the block. 22-20. Tightly contested. Kimbrough, the serve for Macarthur. Jump serve off of Bonds. They got to get it across. Waits does. Kimbrough defends. Bridges. Bonds saves it on the dig. Kimbrough defends. Got to get over. And it doesn't. Woo, we're down to 2 points. Momentum on Altus' side. We got a substitution. Craddock back in there for Bonds. Bonds has played clutch tonight with some back row defense, with some saves. 23-20. Williams on the serve. Gets it across. Gordon to Bridges. Oh, good block. They got to get it across on this one. Taylor does. Castillo saves it. Williams gets it front to Craddock. Ziegler to Taylor. Save. Oh, they got to get it across. Communication not there. (23-21). Still advantage Altus with a 2-point lead. Danica Bridges in service for Macarthur. Down 2. Serve, Craddock digs. Williams to Craddock. She slams it in! Set point at 24-21. 24-21. Evan Bull. Set point. Bull serve. Gordon gets it across. Set up Craddock. She gets it across. Williams. Castillo has to get it across. She does. Kimbrough. Bridges. Pogue. Oh, point. She drills it down the sideline. Clutch. They had to have that with Altus at set point. 24-22. 24-22. Allie Gordon, their best server in service. They got to score everything at this point. Bull with the dig. Williams gets it to Castillo. She pushes it across. Kimbrough with the save. They get it to Burke, and she scores. Everything has to go Macarthur's way at this point as they hold serve. They're within 1 to tie. 23-24. Gordon, serve, Bull, digs. They find Craddock, drops it in there. Almost. Kimbrough has to get it across. Huckins to Williams. They set up Castillo, slam! That's the match! She finishes it. That is the match. Set and match as Altus Bulldogs hold serve and match as they take it in 3-1 as they solidify what they wanted to do, as they're able to take 3 sets from Macarthur. 3-1, a worthy opponent. I tell you what, we got everything we wanted to see tonight, Cole, as they were pushed to 4 sets by Macarthur as they win the first set 25-12. Macarthur takes the second set 25-21, but Altus 25-19 in the third set and 25-23 in the final set. I tell you what, a match for the ages right there. I'm glad I got to be a part of this. That was truly exciting. Lived up to the hype as the Altus Lady Bulldogs able to get the victory over the Lawton Macarthur Lady Highlanders. Way to finish. What a finish. What a finish. Congratulations to the Robert Garrison and the Altus Lady Bulldog volleyball team for their victory night. Hey, don't forget to catch us not this Friday, but the following Friday night as we're back in action on OSN as El Reno comes to town. Our first district matchup right here in Altus on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Levi will be back with us with our interns and myself, and we'll be back at home for the first home game right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'd like to thank our sponsor tonight, Dickerson Lawn Spraying and Fertilizing, for bringing this to us, and all our sponsors tonight for supporting Altus sports programs and Altus volleyball. Just a great matchup. Again, I'm thanking you. I'm Kevin Clow there. I want to thank our intern, Cole Adams, for producing and helping us tonight, and Wes on the camera. Good job tonight, Wes. Thank you for watching Altus Volleyball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network. Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go!